Chris Jericho has been gone from AEW since April of 2025, I'm sure you'll know. And basically, he wrote himself off of television by, after he lost the Ring of Honor World title, by saying that Big Bill and Brian Keith, his Learning Tree faction members, were at fault with him losing the Ring of Honor title. And he claimed that he would return to AEW once they'd changed their lives or changed their attitudes, whatever it was, or something like that, who knows. Anyway, apparently, you can blame or even thank, if you want to, Big Bill and Brian Keith for keeping their ways, because Chris Jericho's not been back in AEW, so therefore I guess Big Bill and Brian Keith have not changed enough for Jericho's liking, and Jericho hasn't been back in AEW since. Now, the real reason that Chris was gone from AEW was because Fozzy were embarking on a multi-city US tour that would have lasted about 4 weeks, from Springfield to District 142, that's right, May 12th. So anyway, when the tour ended in mid-May, Jericho didn't go back to AEW, and reports then suggested that Tony Khan was keeping Y2J off of television because, well, he loves keeping people off of television for no particular reason, but also it was reportedly because Jericho's Learning Tree character, which he was overbearingly nice and unwelcomely helpful to everybody he came across. The character had run its course, and fans were once again turning on him. Now, once again, the Learning Tree came about in the first place as a complete about turn on what he was previously doing in AEW, because fans at that time were begging him to retire and chanting it throughout his matches, and it wasn't a good look. He needed to do something different, and Jericho was really great at reinventing himself. But this reinvention only seemed to last a few months before people he basically wore out his welcome there once again. Now, apparently Jericho was once again quickly losing the AEW fan base supports that he had been doing for the last couple of years for several reasons. A lot of it had to do with, I guess, supposedly not elevating new talents and taking up way too much television time in major spots on the card, and also the quality of work was declining, his weight was gaining, and he was also getting older. Once again, Father Time is undefeated, all arguably true. But then in the summer months of 2025, Jericho, who hadn't really been seen at all, really, in AEW or anywhere else, took a photo of himself on his 55th birthday on November 9th, I think it is in November anyway, looking way slimmer and way trimmer than he had done in, quite frankly, many years. Now, there was already speculation that Jericho, who is nothing if not a savvy, shrewd businessman, probably saw the writing on the wall, kind of like Cody Rhodes did a few years earlier, and was looking to jump back to WWE for one more run when it's kind of got to the point where the fans have rejected you and there's not really much you can do about it. You can be as creative as you want, but it seems like once it's gone with the fans in AEW, you're kind of done. So anyway, losing a ton of weight, as Jericho did, further fueled speculation that he was jumping to WWE, and then reports started coming out. They'd been coming out earlier, but more focus was on the fact that Jericho's contract with AEW was up in December 2025. And then there was even speculation that Jericho might be John Cena's final opponent at Saturday night's main event, until they started doing that tournament, and then all the first round people were out, and then pretty much it was going to happen, of course. But, at least that made a tiny bit more sense. Edge, who was contracted for AEW until like 2027 or something ridiculous. Jericho at least was at some point in December. I don't think many people knew when, but then obviously when the Cena thing happened without him, it was presumed 31st. So anyway, that was more speculation down the drain. But then we started hearing, well, if it's up on the 31st, perfect time to come back is the Royal Rumble. The Saudi Sports Authority, whoever is, heading up that, or Turkey likes that. One thing Turkey likes is Attitude Era stars and wrestling stars of the past, and overpaying them to turn up to their show. So it made all the sense in the world that Chris Jericho might turn up at the Royal Rumble this past weekend, get paid a buttload of money, and then, have a few months run to go to the WWE Hall of Fame and WrestleMania, or maybe a year run, or something like that, before riding off into the sunset. Once again, more fan speculation, but it all seemed to pretty much make sense. Well, we get to the Royal Rumble, and there is, of course, no Chris Jericho here. I think number 30, of course, number 30, everyone who'd been announced had already been in the Rumble, and then everyone was waiting for the big surprise at the end. Fans were chanting Chris Jericho, Y2J, in fact, for the throughout the show, and there were fans there, even if the lighting bleached them out, by the way. I think ultimately it ended up being a tiny bit of a disappointment because Gunther came out at 30, so it wasn't some big surprise that the fans could get excited about. It was just the guy they'd already seen earlier in the day, victorious, defeating and retiring AJ Styles as well. So anyway, that is once again more speculation in the dirt now, and it seems that there's no real beginning to when Chris Jericho might actually turn up in WWE if he turns up at all. And that makes you think of the fact, well, hang on, is he still with AEW then? And that was answered a few days early. Not fully, completely answered, but it's pretty much confirmed now. And I want to go to this quote from Sean Ross Sapp, and then we will see for ourselves. He's talking on Fightful, I guess, on his YouTube or podcast, wherever it is. And he said, the reason why so many people had expected such a thing, and that's Chris Jericho returning at the Royal Rumble. I mean, we even had it on our contract updates or last known resources section. It was the fact that in 2022, after Brawl Out, Chris Jericho, in solidarity with AEW, signed an extension that kept him through 2025. Now, AEW and Pro Wrestling companies are not obliged or obligated to disclose contract extensions, reasons, or anything like that. So just, my voice is break. So just because there is no word or nobody has reported that the deal has been extended past December 31st doesn't mean that isn't so. As of today, Chris Jericho is still listed on AEW's roster page, which is a great indication of if somebody is still with the company. And he's right, that is a great indication if somebody is with the company. And to prove a point, here is the official roster page of AEW, and you will see people here that you would normally only see on the back of milk cartons because they've been gone for so long. Colt Cabana, I think Chuck Taylor, the Kentucky gentleman who doesn't dress anything like a Kentucky gentleman at all. He's been gone for that injury. Christian Cage's been gone for ages. This is just one page, and half the people haven't been seen in months. Anyway, Chris Jericho is absolutely still on the AEW main roster. Oh, there's Buddy Matthews. He's been gone for over a year due to injury. Oh, there's Brian Keith as well. He's been there a bit more. Anyway, is Colton Gunn been gone for ages due to injury? Crikey, it's like there's injured 10 people like you could ask for. Anyway, Chris Jericho's absolutely on the roster page still, and that is once again a great indication that he is still under contract to AEW, and WWE and AEW are both really on the ball when it comes to editing their roster pages.
Looks like it.
It's often the first port of call for wrestling journalists or whoever else it might be to check if somebody has actually been fired or not, or in WWE's case, moved to the alumni page. Now, just from that, it's telling me that if Jericho's contract wasn't on December 31st, it is indeed being extended or frozen or whatever it is for a period of time.
Yeah, that's what I
That was
thought.
Mr.
Now,
Jason
what is known is that Jericho will likely go on television in AEW.
Please proceed to the hospital
If
entrance.
he is let go tomorrow, for example, he still wouldn't be on WWE television for quite a few weeks. And the reason is, and his free plug for Fozzy, because the guitarist is nice fella, they are touring the UK. In fact, they're touring this Sunday in Manchester as well. So it's the nearest one to me. But yeah, they're doing like a couple of weeks in the UK tour. So Jericho, even if he was able to sign today, he wouldn't be on WWE TV for at least a few weeks at this point. So once again, still, Jericho has said that he is not done wrestling yet, though, which is still fueling speculation that he will be back in the ring. Here's the quote here in an interview early December. Jericho was asked about his future in wrestling. He replied, "I'm not done yet. Still figuring out everything, and we'll see where I end up. I'm pretty sure you'll see me in 2026 in a wrestling ring somewhere." So once again, I think speculation that he's going to go to WWE probably is correct. But here's a question for you. Are you even interested in seeing Chris Jericho at this point? I mean, once again, he's been gone for so long now. I mean, coming up to a year, he's been gone away from television, out of sight, out of mind. Once again, he's also 55. He's in a lot better shape than he was, but he's still 55. Do you have any interest in another Chris Jericho main event release upper-card run? Because when I was recording with Dutch Mantel yesterday, and the full episode is up and ready for you to watch now on the Storytime with Dutch Mantel YouTube channel and all podcast platforms, he said, not interested. He's too old. and he was on TV for too long. Forrester's gone. Some people might feel that way. Other people may well not and want to see one big main WWE return from Chris Jericho to call it a career there. So let me know in the comments what you think. Please subscribe, please like the video, and I will see you again tomorrow.
So, you're doing yoga after this?
I wish. I have 3 lessons today. I have been fucking.
At tiers 1 through 5, and today we'll be covering tiers 6 through 10. So wasting no time, let's get into tier 6. Now, Lake City Quiet Pills is about a series of strange Craigslist job ads that showed up in the late 2000s. Now, they looked like normal security or travel work, but they were written in an odd, coded way, and they asked for people with military-style experience. Now, the name itself, Lake City Quiet Pills, hints at silent gunfire and connects a U.S. ammunition factory. Internet users started digging into the posts and found usernames tied to violent incidents, deaths, and overseas attacks.
We have now tracked down the syndicate leader's location.
Signals used to recruit or to communicate with assassins or covert operatives. Holy water.
I've provided you
Holy
with
water
new
was a
intel.
mysterious substance discovered by Soviet scientists in the 1960s. Now, it looked like ordinary water, but it was thicker and it behaved differently. The theory claims that it was a new form of water with altered molecular structure that could damage normal water on contact. Some feared that it could contaminate oceans and living organisms if it was released. Others believed it had mind-altering or biological effects, and that governments secretly studied it as a potential weapon before quietly shutting the research down. Sphinx water erosion. The Sphinx water erosion claims that the Great Sphinx of Giza is far older than mainstream history says. Now, the idea focuses on deep vertical grooves and rounded shapes in the Sphinx enclosure that look like damage caused by heavy rainfall. Now, since Egypt has been a desert for, thousands of years, this suggests the monument was carved during a much wetter period. That would place its construction thousands of years earlier than the dynastic Egyptians and point to a lost advanced civilization that existed before recorded history. Astral America. Astral America is the idea that the United States exists not only in the physical world, but also in a hidden spiritual or astral realm. This unseen version of the country is believed to influence events, power, and even national identity. The theory suggests that governments and intelligence groups learned how to access this realm through out-of-body travel and secret experiments. Control over Astral America is said to shape politics and wars, and the rise or fall of the nation on a deeper, unseen level. CIA lost to China in 2010. Now, this theory refers to the claim that around 2010, the CIA suffered a massive intelligence collapse inside of China. Now, according to the theory, Chinese authorities identified and dismantled a large network.
IQ. We'll grab you, and we're good.
Safe journey, 47. Welcome to Miami. We did it. We have managed to locate the leader. However, their identity is unknown. So to assist you, I have some intel that might help you on your mission. But they are on high alert, so tread carefully or they will slip away. As to why they are here, well, we know this. They are here for an exchange. As for the description, we know that they have red hair. They are wearing glasses. They are wearing a necklace and earrings. We have further intel that informs us that the target enjoys reading, and they smoke. I hope these tells can be used to your advantage. Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
I was standing in line behind him yesterday. He talked about how he loved this place. Yeah. Jim, it's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel.
I need to determine the extent of your injuries first.
Oh, my head.
I've called for assistance, but for now I need you to stay.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Huh?
Okay.
Hey, buddy, ever hear trash cans?
Jeez. Hey.
Okay. Oh. Damn.
Hey, go see what that was. Okay, understood. Huh?
Check that out, would you?
I hear you.
Sorry about that.
Straight from the pit, and it's a completely different surface. I mean, you start on the concrete, and then you hit the pavement, and the change in grip is, for newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. There is still some time to go, folks. Look at these beautiful cars. These cars are the future of motorsports. I mean, you see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina.
Hey, thanks for making today so great.
Driver's talent.
First, he almost loses a patient to HPV. Dehydration. Now he has to deal with
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race will go until the clock ticks down. Weird. There's room for everybody here, sir. Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen.
Or sad. I'm sure. Hey, good to see you. Tell me
Why do you keep asking? We are good. Just want to let us know.
Oh, what a day for the Global Innovation Days, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami, and yes, sir, the crowd's having a good one.
What about here?
Huh?
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out.
De todas maneras, estoy trabajando en el caso y te mantengo al tanto.
You there? You need anything? I might just have what you need.
Thank you. Thank you. You know where I am if you need anything else.
Me retiro el reportaje y eso lo sorprendió. No, voy a preguntar eso. No, no. No, no coincido con eso. De verdad que no. A ver, nunca le preguntarías eso a un hombre.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different and that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Hello and welcome to the global
That Sierra's not just quote unquote between.
Where's just one of the ones in the hat? Side hat.
It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Uh-huh.
You should probably check that out. I hear you.
No.
I got nothing here.
Yep. Whatever.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover
Good to see you, sir.
Uh-huh.
I need a volunteer.
What?
Yeah, you. Off you go.
Yeah, whatever. You having a nervous breakdown? There's nothing going on here.
Huh?
Nothing.
That doesn't make sense.
So, I'm gonna run over and play around with the pyrotechnics for the podium ceremony.
What?
No. You can't fool around with
Huh?
it. We didn't get the replacement pressure valve, so I really stuck with everything together right now. You could try everything.
Busy bees.
Wow.
Hey, don't know what that was. You mind taking a look?
Copy that.
no idea what that could have been.
Ugh. Okay, so that was a waste of time. Huh? Sir?
Hey, buddy. Drop something.
All right there?
No way. From what I got, it seems to be an accident. Yeah, pretty sure. Huh? All right, out.
I'm okay, I'm okay. Whoa. Feeling a little lightheaded.
Really?
Hey, you watch yourself.
What? No way, man. No way.
Hello, sir.
They all just decide they've got better shit to do.
Hi. Whatever. staff worker. Stay busy.
Hey, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maxwell Rudder. I am the senior race official here at the Miami Global Innovation Race. The race is now officially over, and it's time to hand out the trophy to the winner. This year's winner proves that hard work, dedicated focus on quality, wins over the flair of provocation and the allure of empty charm. With flawless technological
Okay,
execution and
let's get down to
persistently
business.
excellent
Hey there.
driving,
Should we talk?
Just give me the package.
Got it right here.
so please join me in giving the fan
All right,
favorite, Mr.
thanks.
Moses Lee,
I've gotta go.
Cowboy
All right.
Heavy.
I'll talk to you later.
A big
All
hand.
right. I'll see you.
What?
Okay.
What do you think you're doing, throwing the stuff around?
Looking good today, sir.
Don't forget to get your Sierra Knox t-shirt at the exit. Buy one, get one free. Oh, that's right. You heard me. Buy one.
Come in, Command. It's me. Yeah, looks like an accident. Roger that. Over.
Son of a bitch!
Hey, what? What? God, what do you want?
Oh, damn. I'm so dizzy. Ah.
Check if my keys are over there. The guy's crazy and I don't dare go over there, but you're pretty now.
This really hurts.
Did you see him? The guy that jumped me and grabbed my outfit?
So what?
Oh, what's going on? Oh shit, I really need... Oh. back to it.
What?
Okay. Huh. No way.
Huh? Oh, goodness.
An apology would be well received. An apology would be well received.
Huh?
Oh, goodness. An apology would be well received. Oh, goodness.
Huh?
An apology would be well received. Oh, goodness. Wait, what?
Huh? Excellent work, 47. The leader has been eliminated. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Extent of your injuries first.
Oh, my head.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
That's crazy. Ah!
Is there a save? Give me a moment, guys.
Hey, we need some help here. Please, get some help.
Hey!
Better get your head out of your ass double quick.
Some sort of vitamin hydration boost, normally reserved for the drivers.
Fix me right up. What? No, it's for after the race.
Can't you believe
Stop acting
the
like a
nerve of
child.
that ticket?
I mean, only the rich can afford it.
Good to see you, sir.
Hey, what?
Mister, are you aware that you're in a restricted area?
Hey, stop! Please! Really, stop!
You're all fired if you don't get your ass on.
Oh, crap!
Again, cause a stupid shit.
How unfortunate. It rather appears that you ran out of luck. Bad luck, 47. Failing the campaign has resulted in the Syndicate going into hiding. But don't give up. I'm sure your next execution will be perfect. Let me know when you're ready.
I just got screwed fucking silly on that one. Give me. Yeah. I give up. Like, you just give complete shit. fucking hardcore, we should be getting the better rewards right off rip. Because I hate these fucking things. I can't fucking do any of them. We got outside good until that. I should have just fucking left. Well, we won't be getting high target bodies, that's for sure.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to Bangkok. Intel tells us that there are syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can find them and eliminate them. But watch your step. They're on high alert. It's not going to be easy. You know what to do, 47.
Huh.
Okay, we're gonna go and check out that scary noise. Do you mind? Go have a look.
Yeah.
God.
House staff? Yeah, you're clear.
Jordan's birthday's today?
Yeah, but don't say anything yet.
Which one is this one?
Wait till the cake is ready. The hotel chef is having it specially made for you.
So he's what, like 25? I mean, I bet he's old.
Oh.
Hold up! Oh, jeez! I can't deal with this.
It's long, huh?
Hey, look at me. Just do as I say. Let's
Command! Jesus Christ, where the hell are you?
Someone's messing about. What can I say? Central, area's clear. Please advise. Over.
What are you sneaking around for? Say what? All right, just stay here. I'll check it out.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I totally understand.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Look, you want me to deliver it?
Deliver what, mate?
The letter, Neil. The one Dexy Barrett. Who's an 04 anyway?
She didn't say.
But he's staying there.
Greetings, sir.
You were going to tell me about that performance in Barcelona.
Running.
Not now, please. I am so not in the mood for this. Could you leave me alone? I'd really like to be alone right now, thanks. No, stop that!
Get it. Just don't take all that.
Well done. This will surely be a blow to the symbiote. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Hey, you need anything? I got some cool stuff.
was that not a collateral?